Congratulations on both of you being in Avatar. Was that a dream come true for both of you?
Oh my gosh, definitely a dream come true.
Oh my God, yeah.
Dream come true.
Very much so. I mean, I was 12. You were how old? 6?
Almost 8? Yeah,
Almost
almost
8.
7.
I mean, yeah, it was
6.
like, so I mean, 6, 7. But it was definitely a complete dream come true. Changed our lives forever.
Yeah. And will be a part of our lives forever.
Yeah.
What was the most difficult part about starting in Hollywood?
The most difficult part about starting in Hollywood? Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just hard to keep the consistency, But I think if you keep going, chasing your goals, trying to get auditions, I mean that's kind of the name of the game, and also watching movies is a big part of it. And I think always just keeping on your toes and going forward, no matter what, even if you get a lot of no's, which in our industry you do.
Yeah. I mean, you asked starting out in Hollywood. It makes me think of leaving school early to go drive into LA for auditions and doing that so many times a week, even though for at least a year I didn't even get anything, and just still loving it so much and going for it. And my mom and I just, hopping in the car and getting in trouble with my school and my classmates and her getting in trouble at work, but because she was so supportive and knew that I loved it so much and for us to keep going, I think it's like Jack's saying, you just keep going and like doing what you love and the consistency of it and following your heart.
How important was you to represent your culture here in Hollywood?
It feels really important to represent. I mean, ally here, but I mean, I know my mom has told me many times, like, I wish that I wasn't Chinese in the way that I am and the way that I look, because maybe it would get you better opportunities. And I guess I always just tell her, like, to not feel that way, because I feel really, really proud of kind of like the story that's on my face because of all of my ancestors and family, and to kind of represent us and to represent all the young girls out there, but also the people that came before me. And I know that I have been always very inspired by the trailblazers like Michelle Yeoh and all of these other people that have been paving the way, but also just making a space for all of us. I think all of these communities should be celebrated and our stories represented, because everybody deserves to feel seen on screen. Yeah.
Who do you idolize most here in Hollywood for both of you?
Who do we idolize most?
Yeah, in Hollywood.
Ooh. Do you have someone immediately coming to mind? I'm like trying to scan through people in my head.
I think Christian Bale. Christian Bale. I love Christian Bale. He's awesome. If I could have a career like his, it would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of so many people. I mean, Chloe Zhao is being honored tonight, and I mean, for her to be I'm tripping over my words. For her to be the first woman of color to win an Oscar. I remember that day my mom and I were celebrating, and we put braids in my hair just the way she was when she won her Oscar, and I guess that was a really powerful moment to see and like feel like I was a part of, just like the many people watching at home, feeling like, wow, our stories are, being represented in this storyteller. And yeah.
How important is it for you to be part of Unforgettable tonight?
It's pretty unforgettable.
I think, very unforgettable. No, I think it's just so cool to be here, and I mean, I'm just happy to be here, support Trinity, and to support also Avatar, and I think it's an honor to be here. It's awesome. Yeah.
Definitely feel honored to be here and be around so many faces that are familiar, not because I know them, but because I look up to them. People my age and older that are telling amazing stories, and for us to come together with so much love tonight is really cool.
So 5 years from now, how do you see yourselves?
Can't wait to be able to vote, to drive, to do all the things, to drink. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I hope I am still getting to tell amazing stories on screen and step into many different characters' shoes. Maybe getting behind the camera, I would be so psyched for that. And I love the music side of things. So telling stories in both of these avenues. Yeah. What about you?
Ooh, I hope, like kind of like she said, I hope that I'm continuing to act and tell stories, and I hope that I'm making some really cool stuff. That's all I hope, you know. Simple life.
I know you will be.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much. More power to both of you. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you.